Hi all, so I'm Mr. Pickup. I teach economics here at Rodillian for both years 12 and 13. Now, some of you might know a little bit about what economics is, you might have come across it in your own reading of the news, for example, but others may have never come across this topic before. It's something you don't do at GCSE, it's a brand new topic, something you haven't done lower down school at all. So what I'm hoping to do here is just give you a little bit of a flavour of what it is that we study and what it is that we look at and why it's actually a really useful A level for you to take. So economics is basically split into two, okay? There's microeconomics and there's macroeconomics. And that's basically how we study this over the 2 years of your A level. So microeconomics is basically looking at individual businesses, individual markets. How do businesses make money? How do businesses try and grow their businesses? But also, what are the potential problems with businesses? What are the potential problems when these businesses trying to exploit people, and what can we do to try and fix that? So that's one side, microeconomics. The other side, macroeconomics, is linked to that man who you can see on the left of the screen, Rishi Sunak. He's the Chancellor of the Exchequer. He's basically in charge of our money. And that's basically looking at how governments spend our money, how they tax us, decide how much to tax us, but also how they just more generally try and influence the economy, okay? How they try to improve it for the better of everybody in society. So it sounds quite interesting, but why should I choose it as one of my A levels? I think the first reason is that it is interesting and it helps us better understand how the world works. Think of all the huge businesses and corporations that are in the world today and how they impact our everyday lives. Almost all of us have iPhones or drink Coca-Cola. Well, studying economics helps you better understand how these businesses work. But there are also some quite practical reasons aside from just the fact that it's interesting. For example, there's lots of potential career paths with economics, both in business, in finance, but also more generally in maths, science, journalism. There's a huge array of jobs that you can enter with an economics degree, but also an economics A level. And just to back that up, economics graduates at university, according to a recent IFS, the Institute of Fiscal Studies survey, were the second highest earning graduates, just behind medicine. Okay, that and medicine are very, very close. So clearly, this is obviously a degree, but also an A level that employers, particularly high paid employers, really respect and really value. And even if you don't want to do economics at degree level or do an apprenticeship linked to economics, it is also seen as a facilitating subject for many different pathways. And what that means is it's basically a subject that the top universities really like for lots and lots of different subjects that aren't just economics. And the reason for that is because you show a lot of skills when you do economics. We do numeracy tasks, so we look at maths puzzles. We also look at data and we kind of work very scientifically. So science subjects quite like economics. In fact, economics is a type of science. But also there's the essay writing skills for those of you who want to do humanities-based subjects like history or English or geography. The essay writing skills that you do at economics A level are also highly valued by the top universities. Now, in terms of what we offer you as a school to help you get those top grades, is we give you access to The Economist magazine, which is one of the most highly regarded economics magazines in the world, and also the Financial Times. We have access to that and we have a subscription to that. So you have unlimited access to both of them resources, and they can really help push you into those higher levels when you sit your exam. And we also enter every year the Student Investment Challenge. Now, annoyingly, it wasn't on this year because of coronavirus, but hopefully it will be running again next year. And that's basically a stocks and shares challenge where you're given, I think it's £100,000 they give you of fake money, and you have to invest that in stocks and shares, and you invest against kids all over the country. And in fact, you can win a trip to New York. And last year, we had one group, one team who managed to get into the quarterfinals, which is basically the top 200. They didn't quite win it. So, but it is possible. It is achievable for you. So hopefully that sparked your interest a little bit for economics. Hopefully you've learned a little bit of something about a brand new topic. If you want to know anything else, just get a hold of me. So Mr. Pickup, my email's on the screen there. And if you've got any questions or want to know anything else, give me an email or come and see me.